Hello everyone, I am Drannu Mansoori, first year MMS students of SAS Institute of Management Studies. I am going to present on the topic of method of depreciation. So now we are going to discuss all these points in details. The first is concept. Depreciation is the cost of lost or cost of diminution service yield from a use of fixed assets. A permanent fall in the value of fixed assets arising through wear and tear, the use of house assets in business. The next is definition. Depreciation is the measure of wearing out consumptions or other loss of value of assets arising from use reflections of obsolescence through technology and market changes. Depreciation is allocated so as to charge of fair of the depreciable amount in each accounting period. During the expected useful life of the assets, depreciations include amortizations of assets. Those useful life is predetermined. Now we have cause of depreciation. The first point is internal causes. Wear and tear, disuse, disuse, maintenance change in productions, restrictions of productions, reduced demand, chemical, professional and depreciation. The next point is external causes, obsolescence and efflux of time. The next is objectives, to calculate proper profit, to show the assets to its reasonable, to maintain the original monetary investment of the assets intact. Provision of depreciations results in some incidental advantages. To provide for the replacement of an depreciation is permitted to be from profit for tax purposes. The next is method of depreciation. There are the three methods of depreciation. First one, straight line method. Second one, written down value method, and third, annuity method. The first is a straight line method. Simple and widely used. The company estimated of the scrap value of the assets at the end of period during which it will be used. The scrap value is an estimated of the value of the assets at the time it will be sold or disposed. The company chances descriptions each year over the period until the value shown for the assets has reduced from the original cost to the salvage slash scrap value. This is the example. Here the table is given in which one column of depreciation expenses and second column of accumulated depreciation of depreciation at year ended, and the last one column is book value at the year ended. The second method is written down value method. Depreciation is charged according to a fixed percentage. Value of depreciation is calculated on the original in the first year and written down value subsequent. The rate of depreciation remains constant year after year, whereas the amount goes on decreasing. Now we have the examples of written down value method. Here we can see the table are given in which the first column of depreciation, the second column is depreciation expense, the third column is accumulated depreciation, and the last column is book value at the end of the year. The last one is annuity method. Annuity method is not based on the level of annuity. The level of annuity could be miles driven for a vehicle or a cycle count for a machine. When the assets is acquired, its life is estimated in terms of this level of level of activity. The next is example. Assume the same vehicle is estimated to go 50,000 miles in its lifetime. The pre-mile depreciations on rate is calculated as $17,000 cost minus $12,000 salvage divided by 50,000 miles is equal to 0.30 per mile. Each year, the depreciation expenses is then calculated by multiplying the number of miles driven by per miles depreciation rate. Thank you so much everyone for listening my video. Thank you.